Hey everybody, Ken here, CCG vlog. 3 events this weekend. It is November 2022. We only got 2 months left of this year. Blows my mind how fast the years go by. Days are long, but years are definitely short. I think that is how the saying goes. 3 events this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. November 4th, November 5th, November 6th. Don't know if you see the calendar on the screen here. 4, 5, and 6. Bella Banquets on Friday. The Viking Lodge on Saturday, and Downers Grove on Sunday. That's a very nice kind of rotation between our normal geographic areas that CCG goes to. Bella Banquet's one of our best venues. New, but definitely one of our best. Saturday, we're down at the Viking Lodge in Tinley Park, one of our oldest venues. A little bit are also our furthest south. So if you're a South Sider, Indiana liver, Kankakee spot, maybe somewhere down there, Tinley Park is definitely your closest location to go to. And then Sunday we are at the American Legion in Downers Grove, one of our most favorite spots. I don't know if you've partaken in the ping pong action in the break room, but if you want to get in on that, let us know. CCG will take on all oncomers for ping pong. We enjoy it, we love it, and we're quite good at it. Just ask me. Let's see. It is also the beginning of November, which means that we have our qualifiers done and ready to go from the October points list. So congratulations to those. Those will be updated early tomorrow morning. So make sure you check the website tomorrow to see if you did qualify, if you were close. We had 6 cash game qualifiers. Congratulations to those gentlemen. They will split up the $3,000 prize. $1,000 for the top 5 finishers, and then 6 out of those 5 players, or I'm sorry, 4 out of those 6 qualifiers will win an extra $500 a piece unless they decide to kind of chop up the $2,000, which hasn't happened yet. But with only 6 players qualifying and $2 grand out there, it seems like a good opportunity to talk some chop. So get your chop opportunities out of there if you're one of those top 6, or let it rip. It's a free roll anyways. See what happens. November. It's the first weekend of November, so it is the first weekend of points available and the first weekend of hours for cash game. This is the last month to qualify, because once we get into December, we have some December promos, and then we start the new January through June, really January to July. The first 6 months of the year are going to be our WSOP points list, which means we will give away, I believe, it's a little teaser, don't guarantee me on this, but I think we're going to give away 2 main event seats for Team CCG this year. So look out for that. 2 seats, 2 main event packages. I think we're going to make it happen. Should be awesome. It went over really well last year. We want to do it again. With that being said, we're not quite there yet. You still got to get through the November points list. So if you did not qualify for the free roll in the previous 5 months, now is your chance. Get in there. It's your last opportunity to get into that 3K free roll for points list. Tournament players, cash game guys and gals, get in there for your cash game time. Make sure you check in at the bank. It's super easy. Use your telephone number. We're not going to call you. We're not going to text you. We're not going to add you any email lists. We don't do that here. It's just an identification. So make sure you check for that. In November happens to be our busiest event of the month with Thanksgiving weekend, Black Friday weekend. All of that information is now up. The entire month of November is up on the website. So make sure you check that out, see what you got going on. We got some pretty cool stuff happening. We've got, let me just check my notes here. We got a 580 Gold Strike. We're going to start the Black Friday tournaments or events at noon this year. It's going to be at King's Hall in Lombard. So it's a great spot. Definitely not a new spot. New spot for Black Friday. Still going to be the biggest bird of the year. I mean, even on bad years, they get 300 entries. Biggest years are 600 entries. With COVID and the way things are going, I don't know. We'll see how many we get. I won't predict yet, but we'll see how things are going. But with that being said, mentioning Black Friday weekend because there are some cool stuff. We're going to do a 580 one-day event. Just a one-day tournament. 580. Calling it the Gold Strike. I don't know how many players we're going to get. Should be a blast though. 580. No add-ons. 40K starting stacks. 30-minute levels. Should be awesome. Very excited about it. Still going to use the main event structure. So, 580 Gold Strike. Thanksgiving weekend. Black Friday. High noon. Eat your turkey. Get over there to King's Hall. Play the Gold Strike. Play the bird. Play the biggest second chance of the year. Should be an awesome event. I'm very excited about it. Okay, this weekend. Friday. Got your standard Friday event at Bella Banquets. That means the feature tournament of the day is going to be the 630 deep stack. Sorry, folks, the spooky stacks are out, but they went over really well, so we're going to continue to kind of keep that idea going. No bonuses this Friday, but if you really like the spooky stacks, let me know so we can talk about the possibility of bringing those back. Maybe we'll call them the holiday stacks after Thanksgiving. We'll see how it goes. 6:30 Friday deep stack. There is no max, no player cap, no freeze out. It's a late entry, re-entry tournament. Starts at 6:30, ends registration at 8:30. Cash games are always big and busty over at Bella Banquets. Saturday, Viking Lodge, Tinley Park, downtown Tinley. Get there early. Don't worry about the train parking. That's only Monday through Friday. So if you see a sign that says 2-hour parking only, it doesn't matter. It's not on the weekends. It's just on Fridays. So you don't have to worry about. It's just for the train crowd. So don't worry about that. Saturday, Viking Lodge, Tinley Park. We're going to do a Saturday stack. 4 p.m. That's where you get the 40K in chips. 15-minute levels for the first 10, late registration through the first 10 levels. Then once registration closes, we go to 20-minute levels, and then 30-minute levels at the final table. Super deep stack, super deep tournament. It's a great structure for $120. It's one of your best bangs for your bucks you can get in the Midwest. I guarantee it. Try at least to. I guarantee it. But if that's not good enough for you, we're also adding a 580 Gold Strike seat to Saturday's Deep Stack. So not only will the winner win the Deep Stack prize pool, he will also, he or she will win a 580 Gold Strike seat. So we're going to give away a Gold Strike seat on Saturday for that. Cash game players, get over there. You also get double points. Tournament players, Tinley's a great spot to go. Double points. 580 added to the prize pool on Saturday. Should be a good weekend. Sunday, the American Legion Downers Grove, Ping Pong Central, starting at noon. We're going to try a new tournament called the Sunday Stack. It's similarly priced to the Saturday stacks. It's just we're going to do it on Sunday. We've been doing a lot of bounty tournaments. Somebody had mentioned to me earlier that, hey, let's kind of chill with the bounties on Sunday. I want to play a regular deep stack. So, you got your wish. Ken listens. Just let me know. I'm always available. I won't promise I take your suggestions, but I will listen to them and I will do my best to make everybody as happy as possible. So, no bounty tournament this week. We're going to do a Sunday stacks. So again, same deal as Saturday, except it starts at noon. $120 buy-in, $10 add-on, 40K total in starting chips, 15-minute levels for the first 10, late registration through the first 10, and re-entry. 20-minute levels after that, 30-minute levels at the final table. The Deep Stack and the Bird and the Sunday Special in Downers Grove are always great events. If you don't play the Sunday night tournament, which is 6:30, that's Sunday afternoon, night, whatever you want to call it. It's called the $20 Action Jackson. $20, no add-on, 3K starting stacks. I know, it's not a lot of chips. Think of it like old school poker. Like the early 2000 poker where we thought deep stack tournaments was like 8,000 in chips. It's a fact. First deep stack tournaments at CCG had 8,000 chips. We went to 10 and we were like, it was crazy. It doesn't happen anymore. 3,000 starting stacks, no add-ons, just $20 straight. It's a re-entry tournament, right? Just like everything else. $20 rips for the first, 5 levels. People go a little crazy, not gonna lie. You only get 3,000 in chips, they go nuts. But the nice thing is, and I will say this, the last spot from the October points list was decided by cashing in the Action Jackson on Sunday. A player cashed in the Action Jackson last Sunday to catapult themselves into 9th place and qualify for the free roll. So if anybody tells you that the Action Jackson is not worth playing, I think at least one person will say it is. As always, thank you for watching. Cash game players, hit us up on the text line, which is just my cell phone number, 630-901-9797. It's all over the website. It's all over our links. It's all over the social medias. It's probably at the bottom of this email flashing right now. It's not, but just pretend. Call us now. All operators are listening. Text. Let me know what you want to do. I'll answer all questions. I'll let you know what games are running. I'll let you know what the list is. Give me a few minutes. Some people always try to go real fast. I'll text back within at least 10 minutes. So let us know. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share us with your friends, and come and see us this weekend. We're excited for November. Should be a great month. Excited for Thanksgiving weekend. Excited for all the cool stuff we got coming out. Excited for the last free roll from this. That 6K free roll, or that 6K promo has worked really well. And I thank everybody for supporting CCG. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Check out the Overlay, a poker podcast, wherever you get your podcasts. And short of that, we'll see you this weekend. Bye, everybody.